My name is Sharon Cintolo, and I'm running for the state representative for the 2nd Norfolk District. I have run for this office in the last 2 election cycles because I believe the people of Massachusetts deserve something that has become increasingly rare, a real choice. For far too long, Massachusetts has been dominated by one political party. When one party holds overwhelming power year after year, accountability suffers. Debate becomes limited, and too often the same elected officials are returned to the office regardless of their record. We all hear people complain about Beacon Hill, yet election after election, nothing changes. If we want different results, we have to be willing to make different choices. Some people tell me that they simply can't imagine voting for a Republican, even though they can't give me a good reason why they still vote Democrat. But our votes should never be based solely on a party label. They should be based on principles, integrity, and whether our elected officials are representing the people who sent them to Boston. History reminds us that political parties evolve over time, but the principles of liberty, equal justice, and accountable government are what should guide our decisions. My campaign is about restoring accountability to state government. One of my highest priorities is transparency in the Massachusetts legislature. When 72% of Massachusetts voters supported giving the state auditor the authority to audit the legislature, they spoke clearly. Instead of fully honoring the will of the voters, legislative leaders resisted a comprehensive audit and instead supported a more limited view, which is not the way audits work. Whether you supported the ballot question or not, every taxpayer should agree that the government must be accountable to the people it serves. I first ran for office because I opposed granting driver's licenses to people who are in the country illegally. I believe then, and I still believe today, that immigration laws should be enforced and that the government has a responsibility to verify identity and protect the integrity of our laws. I was also concerned about how changes to our voter registration procedures could affect public confidence in our elections. Election integrity is not a partisan issue. It is the foundation of our republic. Every eligible citizen should be able to vote, and every legal vote should count. This campaign is about more than one issue or one election. It's about giving the people of the 2nd Norfolk District a representative who will ask tough questions, challenge the status quo, and put constituents ahead of political insiders. If you believe Massachusetts can do better, and if you believe government should be transparent, accountable, and responsive to the people, then I ask for your support. Real change begins when ordinary citizens are willing to stand up, speak out, and refuse to accept when an elected official tells them to sit down and shut up, because they know best. Thank you. And if you want to find out more about my campaign, you can go to sharonforquincy.com. That's Sharon, F-O-R, Quincy.com. Thank you.